Okay, my name's Maisy. I work at Hewett Recruitment as a recruitment consultant. What I do is I work on the commercial temp desk where I help candidates and clients support with temporary office-based roles. So it could be administration, customer service, HR for example. So I work through the recruitment process, I search and help candidates find jobs and help companies find the right candidate for them. For the first 6 months when I joined Hewett Recruitment, I didn't start the actual formal learning. I was just learning the basics of recruitment, learning the internal systems and processes, just to make sure I had that basic knowledge before starting my apprenticeship qualification. So 6 months in, I then started my qualification, which lasted a year with Recruitment Juice. So in that, I completed assignments in my NVQ assessment and had regular meetings with my mentor. His name was Martin, really supportive, and we'd go through my assignments, where I may need to improve, or any extra things I needed to add on to my NVQ assessment, for example. I'd also complete online learning and online tests at the same time. If I had, say, got a question wrong, he'd discuss what the details were, and we'd discuss that a bit further. So I also had regular one-to-ones with my directors and my team leader in the temp division, where we discussed where I'm at with my apprenticeship and what I've kind of developed and used for it in my role. As well, it would help me manage with the balance of my apprenticeship and the on-the-job learning as well, and doing my day-to-day duties, and the support from my directors and the rest of the team was really helpful in me getting through the 1 year. The biggest one for me is my confidence skills. So prior to working at Hewett Recruitment, I'd only worked in retail, so I had experience dealing and communicating with customers, but not to the extent that I do in my role as a recruitment consultant now. So a big one for me is going to client meetings and leading those and speaking with clients and key contacts. That helps me build relationships with them. And I meet candidates regularly in my role, because with it being temp, we like to meet people and get to know them a bit further so we can really understand what they're wanting. So having that confidence to have those discussions, to meet with them on the phone as well, and Teams calls, and just really get that in-depth knowledge. And with that as well, the confidence as well as my communication skills have really developed. In my role as well, I do a lot of teamwork. So we work with other people in the temp division, for example, and there's been other people on the desk that I work on. So we do a lot of the work together and to achieve the best recruitment result. So coming into my apprenticeship, it was really, as cringy as it sounds, a bit more life-changing for me, because starting in uni, I didn't start on the best track, so coming into the apprenticeship and it completely changed my aspirations and getting myself into the workplace. So hopefully one day I'd like a new apprentice to start here at Recruitment, who can help mentor and guide through their qualification and help them learn a bit further in the role. Particularly the reason I kind of think that is because I've done careers fairs recently and done a lot of work with local schools, and I found I've quite enjoyed that, and like just giving people advice and discussing what their options are. So I think that would be quite nice in the long run to hopefully help another apprentice one day. So of course, completing my apprenticeship, it helped me gain my qualification, and I got a distinction standard, which was really quite rewarding for me because all that hard work paid off almost. And in that qualification, I've really helped develop further, and it's helped me really enhance the recruitment process on the temp desk. So I've now got a lot of 5-star reviews on Trustpilot from the service I was offered, which was really rewarding for me to hear, because I'm glad to hear that they enjoyed the service I gave them, and that I can keep doing what I'm doing now because it's working well. The main challenge would be getting that balance between my learning, assignments, online learning and meetings with my mentor to balance with my day-to-day duties and my on-the-job learning. Just because with meeting deadlines it can be quite hard, because you do have quite a lot of assignments to write and to complete the online learning. With that, it's just finding that balance, slotting in times each week to complete it gradually rather than leave it all at the end and panic a little bit. So just working in that right way and just achieving that best end result. Definitely something you should look into. It doesn't have to be something as soon as you come out of school, it can be something you can do later on. So as I previously mentioned, I first went to university and then started my apprenticeship when I was 20 as opposed to 16 or 18, just because it's a route that is available and not every route is going to be suitable for everyone, so it's good to consider all routes around. There's so many resources available with local colleges, Worcestershire Apprenticeships and so many organisations that can help guide and provide that extra information and assess the routes that you want to go down as well, from what you enjoy doing, studying, what you've done in your previous work as well, see what option could be best for you.